Welcome back to another episode with Bitcoin Buddha. Hope you guys are doing well. As you see here on my screen, I'm on CoinMarketCap.com, and for some of you who are not too familiar with CoinMarketCap.com, I just kind of wanted to show you how I use the site. Some really cool tools you can check out. But basically, you would come to this site to check the prices in real time for each project, and it's in not necessarily chronological order, but more so in market cap order in terms of size of market cap going down. So as you can see, Bitcoin is number one, and so on and so forth. So let's take Bitcoin, for example. If I click on Bitcoin, it'll show me a basic chart, and I can check up to July of 2013, which I'm assuming is the inception of this website. Also over here, I come to markets, I can see all the exchanges Bitcoin is on and the pairings on each exchange. Obviously with Bitcoin is going to be a huge list compared to, as well as Ethereum and Litecoin compared to every other cryptocurrency. But let's just go to another project. So say, for example, you're very interested in NEO, right? You heard about NEO. You see there's a bit, you see there's a lot of hype. I don't want to say hype. There's just a lot of people out there in the crypto market who are very bullish on NEO, rightfully so. So you'd come to NEO, you can see that today's price as of now is $48.68. You see the chart, and then you can again come to market, see all the exchanges that NEO is in. It's quite a few exchanges in the pairings as well, maybe going a little fast, but you can see the volume, the price on that exchange, NEO to BTC pairing on CoinEgg, Binance, 8 billion in the past 24 hours. Circulating supply, total volume in the past 24 hours, the Bitcoin value. Then you can go to social. You can check the links to the Reddit forums on NEO, or NEO's Reddit forum, that is. You can go to their Twitter and check out. Good indicator right here, man. Look, 319,000 followers on Twitter. A lot of market sentiment behind, big community behind NEO, that is, supporting NEO. So that's a very positive indicator for, I don't want to say the survival of this project, because I think NEO is going to do very well in the future. Not here to pump NEO, I'm just using them as an example, or shill NEO, that is. But I use NEO also because, just to be transparent, they take up a size of my portfolio. So, but again, this is not me directly promoting NEO. Again, do your own research. I'm just a YouTuber talking about cryptocurrencies. Make sure you don't listen to anyone when it comes to financial advice. I just got to throw that disclaimer out there, because a lot of people may misconstrue this as financial advice. This is not financial advice. I just randomly picked NEO. Because I'm probably used to picking NEO anyway. So we can click on other projects as well, just for the sake of showing an example. But with NEO, for example, any of these tokens, when you click on them, you can click on their website. You can come to their website as soon as this loads, check out who the team is, etc. And then you can come down, you can check them out on Facebook, their GitHub repository, their Reddit, just like I showed earlier. Any announcement on Medium, their Twitter, they have a Discord chat. Interestingly enough, they don't have a Telegram chat. Most projects do. But you can get a lot of intel basically from CoinMarketCap on tokens, again, for the sake of just using examples of coins that I don't own. Let's just say Pivx. Okay, Pivx is ranked number 67. Again, website. Announcement, whatever, on Bitcoin Talk. This is their announcement. This must have been when they launched. Launched on Saturday, January 30th. Interesting, but they posted this November. So it must have launched in January of 2015. But yeah, anyhow, you can see their thread. This looks like their white paper, really, on BitcoinTalk.org. And then you can check out the thread and see what people are discussing. Let's go to Explorer. Okay, so this is their Blockchain Explorer. There's like several Blockchain Explorers. Some projects may have multiple Blockchain Explorers, so you can check the transactions in real time. Source code would typically be on GitHub, so you can see if their source code is open source. And obviously, this is more for developers. I'm not a developer. I'm not a coder. So for me, this would be somewhat foreign. But again, come to social, click on their Twitter feed, links to their discussion on their Reddit channel. This is really nothing if you want to add a website widget. Historical data. You can do historical data on price point per day. Let's say last 12 months. You can see 379. Instead of looking at the chart, you can see in December at some point got up to like 11, 12 bucks. This is during the all-time high. See a year ago. Okay, yeah, a year ago, $1.34. So as of today, it's 353. So it's like a 200-300%. Sorry, my math is not the best, but 200-300% increase. So that's just checking out different projects again, just how to, get a little more intel on projects. CoinMarketCap.com really helps. Now, in terms of other things you can look at up here, you can see BTC dominance is currently at 39.8%. Happy Memorial Day, by the way, to all our troops. And everyone in America, for that matter, especially our troops. Thank you for everything you guys do. Had to throw that in there. But, yeah, so 39.8% Bitcoin dominance. The volume for the entire crypto market has been 16 billion in the past 24 hours, 306 billion. So you know what I mean? Like, you can see how many cryptocurrencies there are right now. 1,634 crypto assets in about 11,000 different markets. So this is essentially how you use, in a nutshell, CoinMarketCap.com, gainers and losers. Let's see, the biggest gainers in the past 20. I mean, I ain't never heard of these coins. So obviously most of these are probably pumps. Look at the volume, it's nothing, right? So just a sneeze would probably make this thing go up if somebody just put in like a $10,000 order for this coin, whatever the hell it is, which will probably not go anywhere. So let's see what else. Trending, recently added. These are the coins that were recently added to CoinMarketCap. In my humble opinion, don't mean to hate on your project if it's here. Most likely, these projects won't survive. So, tools, global charts. Again, real cool. You can see since 2013 May. I mean, if you want to just kind of look at the immediate, you can see what the global market cap was over the past, 9 months or so. You can see it's increased. Market cap was like 200 billion November 11th, currently right now 304 billion. So even though we've been on a decline over the past 6 months, or since end of December, beginning of January, compared to a year ago, we're up, right? So you can see total, excluding Bitcoin, the total market cap here. And again, you can adjust the graph to a shorter time period. This is really interesting. Market cap dominance by each coin up until like a year ago. In March, 84% Bitcoin dominance, and then it dropped because more projects were getting traction. A lot of ICOs launched. A lot of these ICO projects hit CoinMarketCap, so that took away from Bitcoin dominance. But looking at this, I think this metric is a little skewed. So even though Bitcoin dominance has fallen, keep in mind, like a lot of these projects on CoinMarketCap. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. A lot of these projects on CoinMarketCap.com, if this ever loads, are not going to survive, right? So 90%, I believe, this is just my opinion, okay? So this is just in fact, I'm not giving any measured data here, but I don't think 90% of these projects are going to last. For one, blockchain, like I've mentioned before, blockchain is slow and inefficient as of now. Of course, it's improving. There are better consensus mechanisms coming to market with newer projects. The innovation curve is steadily rising. So things are going to get better, right? But a lot of these projects don't really have a use case for their token. There's no need for a token. And a lot of these are just jumping on the hype with tokenizing every market. And we're able to raise a lot of money last year when regulations were very minimal. And regulations are still not clearly defined, but there's a lot more regulations now than there were 6 months ago or a year ago, especially here in North America, that is. So when you look at Bitcoin dominance, I think it's a bit skewed. That's just my opinion, because again, a lot of new projects entered the market. And the way you can kind of gauge this, go to historical snapshots. Okay, so you can go to like, you can check out what CoinMarketCap looked like years ago, right? So let's just look at February 1st, 2015. Doesn't really tell me what the Bitcoin dominance was, but look at how big the market was, man. I mean, you want to see how big the market was, just scroll all the way down. We'll just wait for it to load. There was only 506 crypto assets at the time. Total market cap was $3 billion. We've come a long way. Almost 100x since February 1st, 2015, about 3 years ago. Go back to global historic charts. I mean, we can go to January. Look, we can go to last year, man. Today's what, the 28th, Memorial Day? So last year, exactly 12 months ago, Bitcoin's 2173. Assuming that crypto assets were in the marketplace at that time. Market cap is 73 billion. And of course, obviously, the market cap has gone up 10x and then down to 306. So as of a year ago, we're up probably like 4x, 4.5x. And that's a big gain, man. I mean, and again, we have not hit mass adoption yet. So this is nothing, really. This is really, even 300 billion right now is really nothing compared to traditional markets. We're still very, very early, in my opinion. But, you know, again, look, using CoinMarketCap.com, using some of these tools, one being this historical snapshot, you can see last year, exactly a year ago, there was only 800 crypto assets. Today, there is about 1,600 plus, so it's doubled in just 1 year. And there's probably going to be way more entering the market. But again, a lot of these projects that have been around or launched in the past year are probably not going to survive in a year. So a lot of them will, in my opinion, eventually disappear because there's no use case for their, for their token. And the blockchain is inefficient for whatever market they're going after. Anything that requires a lot of data and bandwidth, blockchain as of now is not efficient to handle, let's say, for example, video streaming or anything that really requires handling a lot of data. So the application that blockchain is best used for is money, right? So hence Bitcoin and Litecoin and so on. And I believe smart contracts will become better. The innovation is steadily increasing with deploying better smart contract platforms, not just better smart contracts that are bug-free on Ethereum, but on other networks as well, other blockchain protocols as well, such as Neo, and so on. So these are just some of the tools, again, not to get off track, but these are some of the tools that I just wanted to kind of go over with CoinMarketCap.com. There's others as well, but this is essentially how I use CoinMarketCap.com. This is how I look at projects, and I'll start from here. And of course, Google search as well, but CoinMarketCap is a great tool to check out, especially just to check out everyday prices, the daily prices for each of these projects. If you guys have any questions or want to add anything to this, feel free to leave a comment below in the comment section. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button next to the subscribe button, so anytime we upload any new content, you'll be notified right away. Make sure you click the like button so others can find this video as well in the YouTube search. And again, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. If you haven't joined our VIP list yet, make sure you go to BitcoinBuddha.IO. Link is in the description below. And make sure you subscribe to our list. You'll be notified when we launch our course. And for being a member of our VIP member, that is, you'll be given a free gift sent to your email inbox, a PDF, just basically helping you make better decisions in the crypto market, as well as the do's and don'ts, especially when it comes to security in the crypto market to protect yourself. So that's going to be sent to your inbox as a gift from us to you. And again, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. We're just here to share with you our insights and tools that we use and our perspective on the market. Other than that, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.